Member for North Island.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm delighted to stand up today and further acquaint this chamber with the Ahadisat First Nation. The Ahadisat Nation is a First Nations government covering about 66,000 hectares on the west coast of Vancouver Island and mostly covers the Esperanza Inlet, the Zabalas Inlet, and the Espinosa Inlet. It is accessed by boat, plane, and 42-kilometre stretch of dirt road off of Highway 19 and is nestled beside BC and Canada's smallest municipality of Zabalas. Mr. Speaker, I may be a bit biased, but it's one of the most picturesque places on the west coast of Vancouver Island. Even though its beauty is unmatched, its remote nature lends to challenges that the nation has highlighted in the last few months by calling a state of emergency. My heart goes out to the community for the loss of so many youth due to the toxic drug crisis. We know that First Nations peoples continue to be disproportionately affected by the toxic drug crisis as a result of colonization, intergenerational trauma from residential schools, COVID-19, and climate-related challenges. And that's why I was extremely happy, Mr. Speaker, to have both the Minister of Mental Health and Addictions and the Minister of Indigenous Relations and Reconciliation in the North Island recently to meet with the nation and discuss how we can work together. We heard clearly that more needs to be done. I'd like to raise my hands today and welcome Chief Simon John and Councillors Ashley John, Tim John, Ernie Smith, and Corey Hansen for being with us in the chamber today. I know that the dialogue with the Minister of Indigenous Relations and Reconciliation and the Minister of Energy, Mines and Low Carbon Innovation continue today, and that some in this chamber took part in a session at noon where the nation and Strategic Natural Resource Management gave us a look at the miraculous direction they have moving forward. I look forward to continuing to work with the Ahadisat Nation, raising their issues and highlighting all of their future successes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.